You ever have one of those days where you suddenly realize it's Saturday night and you were supposed to film a video that morning? Yeah, that's one of these days. What's up, everyone? It's Carrie, aka Nerdygirlcreates. Welcome back to my channel. It is Manga Monday. And just to remind everybody, we are almost to 500 subscribers. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to like and share the videos. All right, now on to Manga Monday. So what do we have in store for today? I'm trying something a little different. I know you've probably heard me talk about before. I'm trying to save money on manga. I've been trying to just complete series I already have and like. I've also been reading a lot more digital, but another opportunity presented itself, and this one I have to give a shout out to Laura A. Grace, aka Laura Meets Manga. She's been doing videos on where she has taken out manga from libraries and has been reading it that way. So I decided, why not renew the library card and check out my local library. Now my library is a little small, so it didn't have a whole lot, but they do have a service with other libraries. If there's a certain book I'm looking for and it's somewhere else, they can bring it over. So I signed up for some books. In the meantime, I took out a couple from the library that I really wanted to check out. And today we're going to talk about one of them, and that one is called Akame Ga Kill. I hope I said that right. And this is written by Takahiro, and it is illustrated by Tetsuya Tashiro. Now, this is a action fantasy. It's really a dark fantasy, and it focuses on this guy named Tatsumi, and he kind of lives in this fantasy world where he's from a small village, and his dream and his childhood friend's dream is to go to the capital and serve in the royal army. And so him and his two friends set out to do that. Well, he gets separated from his two friends, and he comes across this noble girl who is willing to take him in. But things are not what they seem, and it turns out she's evil, and his two friends have perished. And just in the nick of time, he is rescued by this secret group of assassins that everybody fears in the capital. And they're on a mission to root out the evil and corruption that's taking over the capital. And Tatsumi, at first, is kind of reluctant to get dragged into this, but soon decides that, yeah, he wants to help them after he sees exactly what's really going on there. So that's what he does. He goes and he joins this group of assassins. So now what do I think about this? Let's start with art. The art style is nothing really new. That doesn't mean it's bad. It's just kind of like the standard like manga art you see in a lot of titles, especially shonen titles. It's nice. It doesn't stand out from anything. Um, the action scenes are pretty well depicted. I do like how they draw the action scenes. But character designs, they seem interchangeable with other popular characters throughout the shonen. Again, that's not bad, but it doesn't do anything to really stand out and set itself apart from everyone. Um, I do like a lot of the costume designs, the weapon designs. Very good at doing facial features. But again, it's nothing really over the top special. But again, not bad. I know I'm repeating. I'm sorry. I it's just kind of hard to like say it's good art, but it's not unique art. It's not somebody trying to stamp their own signature. They're pretty much just kind of doing what everybody else is doing that's popular. Um, I again, I'm not really like super familiar with a lot of mangaka names outside of like the big names like Oda and Rimiko Takahashi, people like that. So I'm not sure Takahiro exactly how much he's done, and the artist Tetsuya Tashiro, how much he's done. But again, art is good. It's just nothing you haven't seen before. Story-wise, though, I really do like this story, and I am really interested in continuing this because it does build up a lot of mystery. Like, what is at the root of the evil in this capital? Is it corruption, just plain and simple, or is there something more evil at play? Is there something, making people like this? What's going on? Why is this little group of assassins determined to like weed this out? Why are they getting involved? How did they all get involved? And there's some stories that do get revealed along the way in this first volume, but there's a lot more that have yet to be told, so I'm really curious to see about that. I also like to see Tatsumi's development. Like, he isn't big on wanting to be an assassin because to him assassins just kill for money. But he also wanted to be a soldier for the capital. Now, I guess in his mind that was protecting the people from any danger, so that was acceptable. Being assassin is just somebody who's hired to kill, but in this case, it gets a little deeper than that because they have a motive for doing this, and they have specific targets for a reason, more so than just to make money. So he's kind of like there's a little bit of a conflict of interest going on there with him. So it's curious to see where it goes. Plus, he is teamed with the titled character Akame, who's this swordswoman, and she's kind of very unemotional. She's very like straight faced, serious all the time. Where Tatsumi can be very like goofy and like over the top emotional, like not crying. I'm talking about like anger. Like he's like he's all over the board with his emotions when he has to be. So the two of them are kind of like opposites being put together, yet they're both very good fighters. They're both swordsmen. And he's learning a little more about why she's with this group. And I don't want to give away her backstory if you haven't read it yet, but it is very interesting. I'm sure there's more to it as the story progresses in the next few volumes. But they're kind of like the odd couple. So I'm interested to see how this relationship builds. Is it going to be something romantic or is it just going to be a partnership? With shonen, you never know. So we shall see. Um, like I said, I only read volume 1 because I got it from the library. I'm probably going to check out more. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to rush to do it. It's a good series, but I have so many other ones that are really good that I want to finish first. But I am definitely putting this on the list to come back to. Because again, I'm trying not to buy new series until I know for sure I like them. And I'm kind of still trying to keep to my 3-volume rule, even though that doesn't always work out. It's a normal thing in manga, right? You end up buying more than you wanted, and then it's in a sale pile, or it ends up becoming part of your collection permanently. This one could. It is the type of story I like. It's right now it is published by Yen Press here in the States. It's originally published by Square Inc., if I'm saying that right, in Japan. I don't think it's still ongoing because I think it ended in 2016 and I think there's like only 15 volumes, which is not too bad because, for example, I am trying to catch all the volumes of Yona the Dawn and I think they're up to 37. I could be wrong. Why can't we get a box set for those type? Okay, the only reason I haven't started to collect Black Clover is because I am still waiting for a box set, so I'm continuing to read it digital. Because that's a lot of volumes too. But this is only 15, so it's not too bad. I could probably collect this if all the volumes are still in print. So it's not a bad deal. Now, before you go, if you are looking for some deals on manga, let me recommend Takara Cafe. Now, Takara Cafe, it's a small group, but he has some really good choices on there, especially a lot of new volumes you can pre-order. He's got really good deals. I highly recommend them, and it's not just because I have an affiliate program with him. He also sometimes gets out of print volumes, so if you're looking for something that's no longer being printed, I would suggest checking out Takara Cafe. I'm going to put the link below in my affiliates and also a coupon code for 20% off. So please check out Takara Cafe. I also want to remind you, Tuesday nights, I have a live stream now with a group of friends, including Laura, who I mentioned earlier on in the video. It's called Otaku Tuesdays, so we now have a name. And we get together and we talk about some topics happening in manga and anime, whether it's announcements from the different publishers. And we also do a top 5 list. So check us out. It's Tuesday nights, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And again, almost to 500 people, this close. I am this close. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. And do not forget to like and share the video. Also, if you have any thoughts or any suggestions, please go ahead and comment down below. I love reading your comments, guys. I really do appreciate it a lot. And come back and join me again on Friday for Indie Friday. I will have a new indie comic book that I will be checking out. So Mondays, Manga Monday, Fridays is Indie Friday, and Tuesday nights is Otaku Tuesdays, the live stream. I will see you there, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.